Hey, Sven SNL hier. We hebben net in Assassin's Creed Black Flag net Veen vermoord, of net, als je door hebt gekeken natuurlijk. De vorige keer hebben we Veen vermoord. Dat moest van hij ging op ons schieten. Nou ja, helemaal crazy in de head natuurlijk. Nou ja, we gaan verder. Ik weet niet, er kwam een schip aan. Ik weet niet of we daarop gaan. Ik denk het wel eigenlijk. Wat gebeurt er? Ah, wat voor achievement is dat? Sequence 8. Voltooid dus. Gaan we naar sequence 9. Ik weet niet hoeveel sequences, of hoe je dat ook zegt, zijn. Ik denk 12 of 13. Tenminste, dat is meestal zo. 12 of 13 denk ik. Zijn bij Great Inaqua.
Damn canny, Captain.
As is taking back my break from this pillock. Once again, I thank you both.
This Billy Huff didn't last 2 months with your ship before he came limping back to Nassau. Took the pardon straight away.
I had to, lads. That Rogers was on to me from the first. Hold your tongue, Rackham.
So what now? Still chasing your elusive fortune?
Aye, and I'm close. I've heard the Sage is sailing out of Kingston on a ship called the Princess.
Put your ambition to better use, Kenway. Find the Sage with us.
I've no stomach for you and your mystics, Mary. I want a taste of the good life. An easy life.
No one honest has an easy life, Edward. And it's aching for one that causes the most pain. All right, Rackham. Back to retirement.
Oké. Gaan we weer terug op het schip. Oh, sorry meneer.
Captain has the helm.
Hoe overnemen? Nou. Zullen we naar zee gaan en dan kijken waar wij heen moeten. En dat handig is. Waar moeten we heen? Waar gaan we heen? Oh, moet zelfs terug. Nee, oké. Waar gaan we heen? Daarheen. Oei, oh dat kan. Snel reizen. Het kan gewoon.
Clews down! Catch some wind!
Lay aloft on the fore, come on!
Stunts out! Let's get moving!
Stunsels, let's
Gaan
ride
we
this
hier
wall!
langs? Ik denk dat we daar ook heen moeten. Naar dit stukje land. Dit is British. Ja? Ik denk dat het nodig is. Als het niet zo is, dan... Weet niet. Ben ik een beetje raar gevaren, denk ik. Kijken, moeten we hierheen? Ja. Oké. Zijn we een keer eerder geweest? Volgens mij weer al. Oh. Doe niks meneer. Zijn we er al? Zijn we er al? denk bijna. Oh, we hadden ook door het gat gekund. Ja. Daar zijn we. Wat een verrassing. Missie starten. Sequence 9.
What news are they?
This Barjon works for the Royal African Company. Tell him what you told me.
I haven't seen the princess for 8 weeks or more, meaning she may soon be back.
What else?
I thought this buck belonged to the other men who was asking about the princess this morning. So I told him that
What other men?
haughty sailor in plain rags and a gent with a scar just here.
Where have they got to?
Staying just round the corner, they said.
I grow tired of chasing these fantasies of yours, Edward. As does the crew.
Hang in there, man. We're getting close.
Ja, daar is hij. Toch? Oh nee. Leek zo. Oh, sorry meneer. Kunnen we er bovenop? Ja, hè? Gaan we naar de andere kant. Ik denk dat het slimmer is. Even wachten.
Hold you.
In that must snuff up his nose.
Oh, die gaat aan de bel drukken.
Hello!
Dat is niet de
Help
bedoeling.
me, damn
Oh,
it!
fuck.
Court of Celestials.
Zo. Volgens mij is het nu klaar. Misschien is het wel slim om hier even op te klimmen. Kan ik het toch beter zien. Ah, daar. Juist. Oh. Ja. Oh, wacht. Ik moet er nog niet gezien worden natuurlijk.
Aye. There'll be 2 soldiers waiting for us at the crossroads.
Very good.
If you don't mind me asking, sir, what's the meaning behind this?
Dit is echt fucked up.
Required for the observatory to properly function.
How do you mean, sir?
If one wishes to use the observatory to, say, spy on King George, then one would require a drop of the king's blood to do so. In other words, a small sample of blood gives us access to a man's everyday life.
Does Torres mean to spy on me, then? For I've just given him a sample of my blood.
Sorry.
Trust, I reckon.
Yes, but fear not. Torres has shipped our samples
Loop
to
me
a
door.
Templar safe house in
Doe
Rio
dan.
de Janeiro.
Doe
It will
nou,
not
doe
be the
nou,
observatory's
doe
first
nou.
subjects, I assure you.
Aye, sir. I
Andere kant op
suppose
dan.
it's a small price to pay for what the Templars have given me in return.
Precisely.
Governor, when you hunted pirates in Madagascar, what methods worked best?
I believe it was my charisma that persuaded them. Violence and threats should always be a last resort.
Nu moeten
In
we naar buiten zien
Madagascar,
te komen.
I offered those pirates a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless as free men, or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Just as you did in Nassau.
Precisely. A pity Commodore Chamberlain did not live to see my thorough success.
It's not like you to gloat, Rogers.
We all deserve a moment, don't we?
Oh. Sorry. Dat is weer niet de bedoeling. En waarom selecteert hij ze niet? Nee. Dat is het niet uit. Denk ik.
I still have several days to get her Bristol. The last storm did a lot of damage in the rigging, but she will be fit on time.
Well, when I first got here, there were ruffians of the worst ilk sauntering about.
mensen. Ja, bij het huis staan. Daar gaan ze heen, oké. Het zou moeten lukken om in zo'n bosje te gaan zitten. Of naar die mensen.
The winds have been favourable, but...
Duurt lang. Sorry. Hier langs jullie. Is dichtbij, maar het mag. Oh, we zitten even op molenterrein. I had no idea. Het kan wel. Toch? Ja, dit kan ook nog. Dit kan ook nog. Het ene bosje naar het andere bosje. Oeh. Nu was ik even in mijn bolenterrein. Oei, nu gaan we weer naar een heel groot stuk. Groot stuk rood. Hoe gaan we dit doen?
Grandmaster, welcome. Buenas noches. What have you learned? The princess was taken by pirates 6 weeks ago, and so far as we know, the sage Roberts was still aboard.
Very good. It is something, no? And what measures are we taking to recover
Oh
the
shit,
princess
nu moet
from
ik
this
nog afluisteren.
Captain Hornigold has dispatched some of his best
This
men to
fucking
ensure the
irritating.
sage's capture.
What of the sage's present location? Do we know?
Africa, Your Excellency.
Africa.
Dat zo, ja, dat
By
kan.
God.
Dat is
The winds do
dat
not
is ook
favor
goed.
that.
I concur, Grandmaster. I should have sailed there myself. One of my slave galleys would be more than capable of making a swift journey.
Slave galley? Captain, I asked you to divest yourself of that sick institution.
I failed to see the difference between enslaving some men and all
Ook
men.
langs. Oh fuck.
Our aim is to steer the entire course of civilization, is it not?
A body enslaved inspires the mind
Hier
to
kan ik wel
live.
langs.
But enslave a man's mind, and his body will follow on.
Ja, ja, ja.
Natural.
A fair point.
Kom, 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 ik moet er weer heen. Kut, kut, kut. Oké. Hier kan dan die afluisteren dingen.
What measures are we
Schaduwen
taking
oké,
to recover
maar...
the princess from these pirates?
Captain Hornigold has dispatched some of his best men to ensure the sage's capture.
What of this sage's present location? Do we know?
Africa, Your Excellency.
Africa? By God. The winds do not favor us.
I concur, Grandmaster. I should have sailed there myself. One of my slave galleys would be more than capable of making a swift journey.
Slave galley? Captain, I asked you.
I failed to see the difference between enslaving some men and all men. Is it not?
A body enslaved inspires the mind to revolt. But
Fair point, Grandmaster.
he's mine!
Doe nou. Oh man. Hekel aan. Jongen, jongen.
What measures are we taking to recover the princess from these pirates?
Captain Hornigold has dispatched some of his best men to ensure the sage's capture.
What of the sage's present location? Do we know?
Africa, Your Excellency.
Africa? By God. The winds will be over.
I concur, Grandmaster. I should have sailed there myself. One of my slave galleys would be more than capable of making a swift journey.
Slave galley? Captain, I asked you to divest yourself of that sick institution.
I fail to see the difference between enslaving some men and all men. Our aim is to steer the...
Huh? Ik zie nog helemaal niks. Oké, dikke. Dikke fuck.
What measures are you taking to recover the princess from this pirate?
Captain Hornigold has dispatched some of his best men to ensure the sage's capture.
What of the sage's present location?
Africa, Your Excellency.
Africa? By God. The winds do not favor you.
I concur, Grandmaster. I should have sailed there myself. One of my slave galleys would be more than capable of making a swift journey.
Slave galley?
Hier bovenlangs.
Captain, I asked you to divest yourself of that sick institution.
I fail to see the difference between enslaving some men and all men. Our aim is to steer the entire course of civilization, is it not?
A body enslaved inspires the mind to revolt. But enslave a man's mind, and his body will follow naturally.
Waar gaat ze naar links?
A fair point, Grandmaster.
Wat doe je? Oké, deze kant was wel de beste, denk ik. Dus ik kan dwars door doeken heen kijken of zo.
Taking to recover the princess from this pirate.
Captain Hornigold has dispatched some of his best men to ensure the sage's capture.
What of the sage's present location?
Africa, Your Excellency.
Juist.
Africa? By God. The winds do not favor you.
I concur, Grandmaster. I should have sailed there myself. One of my slave galleys would be more than capable of
We
making
gaan
a swift journey.
bovenlangs.
Slave galley? Captain, I asked you to divest yourself of that sick institution.
I fail to see the difference between enslaving some men and all men. Our aim is to steer the entire course of civilization, is it not?
A body enslaved inspires the mind to revolt. But enslave a man's mind, and his body will follow naturally.
Dus toch hier langs gaan.
A fair point, Grandmaster.
Gaan we gewoon even zo langs. Juist.
Remind me, where in Africa are we looking?
Principe, sir, a small island.
We've sent two of our best men, Burgess and Cochrane. Privateers with fast ships and firm hearts.
Edward Kenway! Imagine my surprise at seeing your jackdaw anchored there. Have you heard all you came to hear? Will you now rescue the sage from our clutching hands?
A pox on you, traitor! You sold us downriver.
Because I found a better path. The Templars know order, discipline, structure. But you never could fathom these subtleties. Goodbye, old friend. You were a soldier once, when you fought for something real. Something beyond yourself.
Oké, kom maar op.
Shout your pillock!
Komt u maar. Hij houdt je in leven, jongen. Kom op. Juist. Nu moet ik ontsnappen. Welk gebied? Kunnen we het zwemmen? Ja, kunnen we zwemmen. Kunnen ook lopen. Juist. Oké, missie voltooid. Wat een verrassing. Oké. Dit was het voor deze keer. 80%. Tot de volgende keer. Like en subscribe op Sven.nl. En tot de volgende keer wat ik al zei. Hoi hoi.